Hello everyone, welcome back. I'm Harshan. Today I'm going to discuss about environmental management system and its application. Let's start the video. Introduction to environmental management system, that's EMS. It's provide a structured and framework for organization to manage their environmental responsibility. It helps organization reduce their environmental impact while improving the operational and efficiency. The key goal of EMS is to achieve a continuous improvement in the environmental performance. This EMS includes these many steps as you can see in this image. The first one is the plan and do and check and act. What's plan is the goal and objective, what you're going to plan, that what your aim, that you are going to execute, what are your objectives that you are going to achieve. So environmental plan, you're going to according to you will do a plan for that, and do and to implement those things whatever the plan has been done. And training and education is also required. And check, as I said, the monitoring and internal and external audits need to be done. So act, the corrective and preventive active and management review should be taken. So that's how it works. So key components of EMS, what are the key components that's going to be implemented here? Let's see it. And continuous improvement, you need a continuous improvement. So you need to start, and first environmental policy need to be followed. According to that, planning need to be done, that implement and checking and management review. This four cycle, if you are able to achieve, then you should be able to achieve a good environment management system as an organization. So what are the key components? An EMS typically includes the policies development and planning and implementation, operation checking and management review. As I said, each component works together to ensure the environmental objective and met efficiency. Yes, all these things need to be worked together. Then only we can able to met our efficiency. So documentation and records are essential for tracking the progress and complaints. Yes, the documentation need to be done. Analyzing also need to be done, so that that the process all goes smoothly. So what are those things? In the planning, we becomes about environmental aspect, we need to see it, and legal and other requirement and objective and targets need to be done. Environment management program need to be done. In implementation, the structure and responsibility, training, awareness, and competence, and communication and EMS documentation need to be done. Documentation control, operational control, emergency uh, response need to be taken. So checking and corrective action. So here what we are going to do is monitoring and measurement, and non-confidence and corrective and presentative action need to be done. So and EMS audit need to be done. So and management review, you need to take a review and whatever the things that not were wrong, you have to take the action for those things. So benefits of implementing an EMS, that's quality and efficiency and speed and cost. So those things will be there. Let us discuss about those things. Implementing an EMS can lead to a cost saving through more efficient use of the resource. So it enhances the organization's reputation and documentations, all those commitments and to sustainability. And EMS can also improve regularity and compliance to reducing the risk of the fines and legal issues. We should follow ISO 14001. So that's very important. You know that what's uh, ISO 14001 means. Certifications that every organization need to be followed, so that can be environmentally friendly, and those rules need to be passed while this testing of the products are there, whatever. So let us discuss about the ISO standard. So ISO 14001 is an international standard of the environmental management system. Yes, that is standard that need to be followed. It improves a framework that the organization can follow and set up the efficient AMS. So certification of EMS, so environmental systems that need to take the ISO 40000, that can be enhance their credibility and the stakeholders and clients. This certification gives you that that what you call the trust, and then the brand value. So it is certified even more better, so we can be trusted and it will be environmental friendly as well. So all those things, all the products whatever we receive should be ISO certified. That's what the international use follows. So maybe it should be environmental friendly. That's why this certification program was standard was brought to existence. So let's discover more about it. The plan, do, check, act cycle. So this includes the four. This is a cycle that need to be followed. Do, check, and act and plan. The do is the production, and check is the inspection, and act is a corrective action. Plan, define a develop product. So the plan, do, check, and means PDCA. Cycle, the fundamental concept of EMS implementation. It promotes a symmetric approach to achieving the environmental goals and objectives. Continuous reassessment and adaptation ensures that the EMS remains effective for our time. So, so plan includes that project launch and sample submission and sample approval and all those things. And do production is pilot production and production team. Check inspection is all about the customer scorecard, supplier scorecard, and all those things. Act is correctiveness that need to be taken. Stakeholders engagement, that is action objective and employment, suppliers and union. So engaging stakeholders in crucial for this success of EMS. So because stakeholders input can be identify the potential environment effects and the improvement of the opportunities. So building strong relationship between stakeholders foster trust and collaborative in environmental initiatives. Environmental policy development. A clear environmental policy sets a direction for organization environmental objectives. So it should reflect the organization commitment to compliance, prevention of the pollution, and the continuous improvement. The policy must be committed effectively to all employment and stakeholders. So this is the thing is aim and objective and uh, okay, embedding into a DNA. So external collaboration. So and these three focus areas so need to be taken that can be achieved all the policies. Training and awareness. Training is a visual to ensure that the employees understand their roles in EMS. Regular awareness program help cultivate a culture environmental responsibility. So employees are more likely to engage in sustainable practices, so when they are well informed. So that's all. Monitoring and measurement. Monitoring and measurement of the environmental performance are the critical for the evaluation of EMS. So you need to adapt it and review it and perform and measure it. So measurement is is required at what level of the what how much you are successful in implementing your performance cycle, that how much good you are able to implement it. So that's how the key performance indicators that called KPIs that track the progress towards the environmental goals. So regular audits help to identify non-confidential confidence of the areas and improvement. So this the measurement of the performance of the EMS need to be done for to achieve a good presence in the market as an organization. Compliance and legal requirements, and effective EMS helps to organize understand the company and environment laws and regulations. So compliance reduces the risk of legal penalties and enhances the corporate reputation. So proactive management of legal requirements supports the sustainable business and operations. So follow the legal and compliance requirements need to be done as a successful EMS management system for organization. So certain rules and as I said, the ISO standard 14001 and performance cycles to improvement, but the certification whatever the organization need to be followed, that need to be followed for a better organization to the future good growth. Risk in EMS, so risk assessment identifies the potential environmental impacts associated with organization activities. So by addressing risk, organization can prevent a negative environmental effects on proactively. So and EMS forecast a cultural risk and awareness and mitigation strategies are among the employees. So risk management in EMS. So that's what. So whatever the risk that we are going to face, that's legal issues or whatever maybe the certification system that need to be well prepared, that you can fight and come over it, and you should manage manage the risk by risk response, monitoring the risk reporting, goals and objective. You're not able to whatever you are going to achieve, keeping a track on those things can be done. Case study of successful EMS implementation. So several organizations have successfully implemented EMS, resulting in significant environmental improvements. So case studies showcase the diverse application across the industries from manufacturing to service. So lesson learned from these cases can be guide other organizations in the EMS journey. So study cases, so research circumstances, case, analyzing it and key and data and criteria and knowledge. All those things, case studies need to be done to implement a successful to be implement a successful EMS in the industry or service. So what are the challenges in implementing AMS? So resistance to change the hider and successful implementation of AMS. So lack of resources, both financial and human. So financial as well as human need to be need. Those are the main resource that need to be there to implement this, and maybe poor significant barriers, some loopholes. So organization must address these challenges through effective change in the strategies. So it will stakeholders good relationships. So all those keeping all those things need to we can achieve a financial as well as human resources that gives a boost for our IMM management system for industries or service or whatever maybe. And let us see our future trend in environmental management system. So because by implementing this as an organization or as a service industry whatever, so we will get a better environmental mental society, a world, a new revolution in our world. What is increasing technology advancements and sharpening the future of EMS. So and the digital tools can enhance the monitoring and reporting and stakeholder engagement process. So organizations will increase the focus on sustainability on their EMS practices. So this is how the future will be of EMS management system. Let us conclude our video. As a as a as an industry, as a service providers, we should be following the event management system as I informed many certification that are ISO 14001 and maybe many certification that are environmental friendly. By doing this, you can able to achieve a customer uh, attention and trust and stakeholders resource. So you can implement and utilize their support. So certain things to be followed that to be a successful EML management systems in to achieve a goal. So at the conclusion, the EMS is a virtual tool of our organization committed to minimizing their environmental footprints. The successful implementation of event management system leads to numerous benefits, including the cost saving, improved reputation. As I said, the reputation. That's how we build the reputation. Continuous improvement in adaptation of essential meet future environmental challenges effectively. So whatever the resource maybe shortage, whatever, it should be avoided. Have a good environment, we get the result, we get a good environment at the end of the day. So so these are the things need to be followed as an organization, as a person, whatever may be the service providers. Thank you for watching my video. Like the video if you like, and subscribe to my channel.